gonna do this for fun here. I'm gonna wait until I know I'm live. Hello, welcome. Now I was looking at this, like the different, like top pictures here, like who's here and what. Like you see, like most of the females here in this in the foreground. You have the males in the background. We're kind of missing someone, aren't we? No, that's Leon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sakura? Sakura is missing. Is there many more here? Is there a fuller picture? Nope. Interesting. Why is Sakura missing? Is this supposed to be her somehow? And then when I went to like number 2, like you can see almost everyone, but like Byakuya, you can't really see much of. If I did that, you can see a little bit more. Oh, okay, I can see more if I do this. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. My screen isn't optimized for anything. There she is. Okay, never mind. It's just that my screen doesn't, my screen is not symmetrical. Okay, there she is, and there he is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I like that these two are kind of connected here. Well, here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 people. Yeah, okay, because you couldn't really see him here. I was like, oh, is that a secret? Like, you're not supposed to really see who that is, because, like, oh, you can see it's Byakuya. But no, not really. Okay, well, that pun was ruined. Let's go. I need to turn this down, though. Huey 8 is the magical number. You can come somewhere else. Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa. I'm gonna put up my hair here because it's cold here, which is why I'm wearing a sweater, so you won't really see much but my face. But that's not why you're here anyway, so let's go. I need to click into the game. That's a good idea. We're not gonna continue on this one. We're gonna continue on. No, we are gonna continue on this one, not that one. Gotcha. Because I have no clue what's going on here now. I have no idea. So this will be interesting. Yep. I think my face is in an okay place. It'll be more annoying in the other corner. Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, "Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy." But why would this place be the Hope's Peak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Oh, see, we remember stuff. Okay.
No.
Interesting. Oh, I don't have max money anymore. Okay. I can look so far down. These weren't listed on the thing. I kind of like that, but that's also a little weird. There's a here. Let's go. Yeah, wonder if they have the same purpose as the ones at Jabberwock Island. If so, who's watching us? Is it whoever's controlling Monokuma? I don't think it's anything else here. I can just go, I guess. Leave? Yeah. I have a like tiny little prick on my tongue. It's super annoying. I miss this place though. Aw. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. And this creepy place, the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired so long. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's... probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us. Just like the funhouse. That's right. That's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go. And definitely clear things up. I can't even interact with stuff. Interesting. Eyeball. But no, I need to buy more items. Is there figurines though? I don't, because I know you can encounter stuff while running around. We're super limited here though. I'm so afraid of spoilers. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything because I'm missing pledges anyway. I can do this later. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. It's just a room to prep in here. We need to go through another room. Don't ask me why I know this stuff. I just know. Never mind. Let's start chapter 6, guys. Let the glitch begin. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. Oh, okay, we just go straight through it. Thing. It was a normal gymnasium. A little more fancy than what I was doing. Right. Yo, Hajime.
Yeah.
You heard the announcement and came here too. You heard the announcement and came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all of us? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something? That cannot be possible.
Well,
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible.
Hello! How does it feel to return to long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy?
Why, you.
Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time?
I'm a lot of shock. I just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, what's left of it anyway?
What's left of it?
Well, what?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that? Wait, they did? That's adorable. I'm sorry. It's cute. Okay. It's cute. I should take away my. I should make my stream bigger so I can see myself and how obnoxious I look. There's a lot of things in the way. Should I take away my face is the question. Mouse, I did not let go and not on top there. Come on. Come down there, buddy. It's fine. You have to look at my ugly face. I'm sorry.
But of course it felt to Marina. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for.
But what do you mean?
Oh no, I am pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic?
Fine,
Oh
fine.
well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now.
Someone?
Don't fuck with
Enough
me.
of this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard?
Though I'm not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruins and
In other words,
means I made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruins and the inside of the ruins.
You made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruins and the inside of the ruins? So, like, right in front of the ruins? What do you mean between?
Hey,
What do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my. Are you minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation room. I can't read. Graduation exam. But it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment.
Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
Life exchange. Are we gonna meet the old crew? I would love that. I doubt it, but that would be amazing.
It's just a simple graduation exam.
What is the graduation exam?
Hey,
Well, didn't you say that we were gonna kill people? Isn't that the way?
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to
are
graduate.
you sure?
But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay on the outside world.
So,
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision.
Yay, my gun works. I can light up my whole face, not just the top. To get some bottom in there too, guys. It's way too close to my face though. Move the mat. Move. Thank you.
When do you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here?
why?
We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
that's right.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No, no, no.
Can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
Um,
Main cast?
hey,
Oh, this is I'm getting giddy now. Is Makoto here? Cause then I'm 100% sure Nagito has nothing to do with it. I want Makoto. Makoto was adorable. I'm watching someone else play and they didn't like Makoto. I don't like Hashime. I loved Makoto. He's so adorable. He only wishes the best and does whatever he can do. Hajime is like, oh no, please no, I don't want to take a part of this. Bye. Peace out.
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guests of honor arrive. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world.
Hmm? Yeah, it's researching. What do you mean? It's like under my desk. See,
uh-huh.
it's my desk. I have no clue. No clue what that is.
I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope's Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip.
And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. Oh, what is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, hey!
Like, he kept insisting on that this place is Hope's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There is no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. Well, Monokuma said he made this thing in between the ruins and the door. So is this not the real Hope's Peak? Or was it like rebuilt someplace else? And that's also the place where... No, I don't know. I don't know. Might be. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like that. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building is really Hope's Peak Academy? Looks the exact same. That's why I'm... This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? I can't read, that's what's going on. Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only human worthy of becoming Hope possesses amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or are you so blinded by your admiration of Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. I have not forgotten. I am nobody. Yep. You got me there, buddy. If I really am nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this? Exactly. Ugh, I'm missing Makoto. My boy. Hajime, did something happen?
Hey, bastard!
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna die.
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey,
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
jeez.
Even though Shiaki and Monomi are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
Oh, they're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma. Then we really were tricked by Monokuma? There you go, that's grammar. I can read, I swear. The Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monomi never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if they are our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Shiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. She did as well, that's why she's dead. She had a free pass to live on, but she chose to sacrifice herself for us. If Future Foundation was an enemy of us, she wouldn't have done that. It's as simple as that. See, I told you Monomi was nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I still cough a little bit, I'm sorry. Ugh. I have some water here though. it is water in there. Even though me shaking it up didn't really help there. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So what do we do?
Damn it.
Oh, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is it telling us to investigate like we have been? Right, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself. Like.
Yeah, we might be able to learn something about Hope's Peak Academy, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just get back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, can we go home when this is over, right? We can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? In that case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes.
Okay. Her voice and that word does not fit together. He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Thank you. It's Fuko. Please. My boy. My new boy. Where this place really is. What's happened to Hope's Peak Academy? None of that matters. What's important is I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should have already known that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? You have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. Game, thank you. You didn't cut back to just show off the 2 lines that Monokuma said. You repeated it all by yourself. Yay, we have evolved. How many hours in are we in this game? Too many. Let me actually check here. Hold on. I am 53.8 hours into this game. Now you finally manage to repeat. Well, they've probably done it before, but I'm so sick and tired of them going back. I don't want to read the voice lines over and over again. Just like cutting it like this is so much better. I like have the full dialogue one more time. Hi, welcome. Welcome back. Oh, Blissbreaker. Yeah, I remember that name. I was checking your. It was like right. I don't remember that one. Blissbreaker. I. There's something in here. Comes back to me then. Now I was just checking my hours in this game because I played it for a long time. But I'm so tired that like it sometimes cut back to a scene that has been. And like I don't know if I feel required to read the lines again if I just skip through it, but if I skip through it, you kind of miss it. But they usually repeat it anyway. So they finally did it where you just said the line. Oh, yes. Well, welcome back. We just begun for today. So, the start of chapter 6. I have no clue what's going on. I'm just guessing. But yeah. I hope water. You can't hear it when I do this because it's a thick bottle to keep it cold. But yeah. And face cam. I don't know why. My hair, like behind here is black, that's why I only have my green visible. And I have a little aftergrowth, so it looks like I have no hair on top. It's fantastic. Yeah. Like, I really like the story in this game, but sometimes I just wish it could like keep going. Plus, like I said earlier, I really miss Mikoto. Because I really liked Mikoto, because I'm watching someone else play this game too. I'm watching it like, when I have played through it, I'm watching through it. So like I can watch up until what I have played. But they didn't like Makoto, but they liked Hajime. I don't really like Hajime. It's like, oh, I don't want to be here. No, please, I want peace out. Like, I don't want this. Like, oh, why me? Why me? Like, oh, wait, there's that and that and that. Well, Makoto's like, yeah, bring it on. I'ma go through this. Let's go. Let's actually be a team, guys. He was so positive. He joined in on whatsoever. While Hajime's like, oh, since you're begging me so hard, fine, I'll join. He's so annoying. Oh, I'm 100% planning to play the third one after this one. So I'm gonna, of course, finish this one first. And then I'm gonna move over to the third game. Not tonight. But I'm gonna continue on. They're just, yeah. Makoto is hope, and Hajime is there, just there, yeah. Like, it's fine that he's oh my god, reserve course student. It's totally fine. But his goddamn attitude. It's super annoying. But I'm curious to what's gonna happen here, though. Because they're saying that we're just extras. Like, the main cast is gonna come soon, so I'm like, are we gonna see Makoto again? Kyoko senpai? And thankfully, we have Yuhiko here, who's actually level-headed and knows what's going on. I just knew Soda would live until this. I knew it. As soon as I saw him, like, this devil is not gonna kill anyone, is not gonna get killed, is he? I knew it. The rest I had no clue, though. I didn't know. We'll see. I cough a little bit now and then, so just gonna stop. Miss two people in this game. Oh, I love it, Peko. Peko was my favorite, all-time favorite. Mikan is also real cool. She was also one of the people that I wanted to like get a full. She was one that I tried to get a full like reputation. No, I don't want to call it again. The meter when like you have talked to a person enough time. I tried for her. I can actually. Let me just give me the cast here. You can see I got most on Fuyuko. Peko, I didn't have that much time with Peko. Mikan died early on. I had to talk to Teru and I had to talk to this one. But I tried to like circle through them. I do miss Chiaki though. I was so sus on Sonya for so long. I'm still not sure that she's not a robot. Just saying. Making Fuyuko fall. I tried to talk to Fuyuko and Chiaki in the funhouse. Chiaki didn't want to talk to anyone in the funhouse, and Fuyuko, I couldn't get any levels there. So if I'd actually gotten points for those times I talked to him, I would have had him on full. I also talked a lot with Mikan actually. It's just as I've talked like once here. That's weird. I don't know. I did talk to her multiple times, so I guess I just didn't get a hope fragment. There you go. Peko is my all-time #1. I do also really like Fuyuko, is probably second. Then Mikan. I was so sus of Sonya. So I've just debunked her a little bit. I did like Nagito before he turned crazy. Don't talk to Kyoko and Byakuya. Well, Byakuya died so early, you don't have a chance to talk to him. You even have like, you probably have like one chance maybe to talk to him or something, but he dies so early. But yeah, Ibuki is like, it's just a little too much. Kyoko, well, no thanks. Teru, I'm so glad he died. I would probably have talked to Byakuya though. But not Ibuki, Hyoko, Teru. I had no intention of talking to them. Yeah, that was the only ones I actually just have one on. The two annoying died at once. That's also nice. Ibuki and Hyoko. So perfect. But I've been mainly just trying to like circle around and not be full on one, but like, get a little bit of everyone. I didn't like him at all, but one moment was good. The moment he died. Teru Teru, 100%. Oh my god. I was so glad he died. And then we get to like this glitchy part and everyone is kind of back and but not really. I was like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. No. But yeah, there's some people here you don't really miss. Whatsoever. I'm just sad we lost Peko. She is adorable. Mika, and if she didn't go crazy. And Shiaki, just in general. The Switch is out. Nice. Well, it's not that difficult type of game to transfer to something like a Switch, I guess. But if I want to do them live, I need to do it on computer. No hiccups. Plus, I already have all 3 games here. But it would have been like really nice and sport thing to do, like just sit on the bus or train like while they're on the way, or just while out. It is a game really well fitting for that, I'd say. Nice. $100 for a special pack. Well, when you really invested in something, like, why not? Like, I know like the new Five Nights at Freddy's game is gonna come out in like 12 days. I know I'm gonna get the game. I don't care how much it costs. I'm getting it. Hopefully it's not too much. Like sometimes you just have to get it when you really, really want it. Just get it. It's worth it. And to stop this cough. This cough is so annoying. It's nothing. I'm not sick. Stop it. But let's continue. So, what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answer to all our questions inside this damn building. I'll just go on ahead for now.
Whoa!
Hey, where are you going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However,
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
So, what?
So we should try to do our best as well. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light.
What? First one is gonna know somebody. I've gotten the FNAF books off of Amazon because you cannot find them in my damn country. It was always fun to be like the first ones to have it. I'm so like, I'm a little bit jealous of people who got like the PS5, for example, because I really thought that would actually be easy and accessible in the store by now. When did it actually get out? It's been out for so long. It's been out for so long and I have no clue. How old is it actually? PS4. I have a PS4 too. Like the PS5, like what is even happening there? That's what I want to know. Like I don't feel that much that I need a PS5. Since I'm usually on PC here anyway, for now, that is. I think it's like yeah, it needs to be like a year old. It's been out for so long, it feels. But I don't know. It's been a year plus of Corona. It must be like more than a year then. Did the PS5 come out in Corona times? Hold on. I have to Google this. PS5 release date. Happy birthday. The 12th of November 2020. It's over a year. It's been over a year. Well, not in my country though, but it's fine. It's been over a year, and it's still not accessible in stores. Happy birthday to the PS5. Oh my god. You're the best. Yeah, you're the best. Yeah. No, I don't even know anyone who has the console. None of the people I know. Oh wait, no, I think I may know of one person who like knows someone who works on like shipping stuff or something and they could get it easily for him. Else on that, I don't know anyone. Your brother has it? Oh, lucky. You can at least like look at it. You can touch it. I can't. Aw, lucky. But then, I don't know how much it's going to cost them. I hope it comes in. I'm just waiting for it to come into the store and not be too expensive because I don't really have much money right now. Christmas time is here. I want it. I want it. At least I have my VR. I know my bottle is not the prettiest, but it's the one I got. How many more? Moved out 3 months ago. Ooh, and you only moved out then. It's gonna be weird if I tell you to congratulate him, because I'm just a random streamer. Let's say like someone online thinks he's lucky, because I'm just waiting for the date I have enough money to get out of here. He took his PS5 with him. Evil scheme has begun. Lucky. But oh well. Gotta stay here for a little longer. Bro, random stream said you're lucky for a PS5. I know they also have moved out though. Moved out and have just a random streamer. Perfect. Well, and I think you might get more questions like, why are you talking about me to like random people online? I think they would question you more than me though. Oh god, that would have been hilarious. Oh my god. If you do, please tell me what he says and respond. Don't tell him that I can't know that I know grammar, because I do not. What he responds. Is there at the end. I'm gonna fix my candle. My candle is straight. It's straight, buddy. There you go. Give the address so you can steal a PS5 from. I have a feeling my plane ticket will be more expensive than the PS5 though. I could just knock. I'll just knock on his door like, "Hey, your bro said you had said you had a PS5. So can I come in and join play? Like, you want to show me how it works?" Like you're so. Just comment like, "Hey, congratulations for moving out. You want to play? Can I come in?" If it doesn't allow me though, then maybe I can take it. Come on, we'll play together. I don't know, like, is there any games that's actually just for the PS5 and not for PS4? Because I feel like everything is still, like, out for everything. I don't really know. I haven't really read up on the PS5 that much, because I'm like, I won't be able to get it anyway for a long time, so... And I was right, it's a year later. But, like, I don't really know. Except that you have a digital version and a normal one where you can play off games from other consoles like PS4 and PS3. But I already have all the consoles, so I don't really... Like, I don't know. Well, it would be more accessible, and I could probably go live with a lot more games, but... I don't know. But yes, like Sinus says here, if we stop at a green light, we'll never reach the goal. I need to also click into the game and not into OBS, because that can destroy everything. I'm just thinking about reading one sentence and I'm starting coughing. It's fine. I kind of already took off on a... What is this? Okay. It's a Twitch alert I'm making. Excuse me. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sana said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. And let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sana took a deep bow and then left the gymnasium. I also really liked Sonya in the beginning. I really did.
Oh my.
And she became, like I said, I was so sus on her being a robot. I was super sus. There were so many things pointing to it, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well. Miss Sonya.
Miss Sonia!
Please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if you leave me alone. If I'm left alone. Kazuchi chased after Sonya, then just departed and left the gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. I spent it to my friend about it. When we would be in this world and so we died to go protect him because So your friend, like, you have like a creepy attitude around you? Sketchy. I have, like, if you look at my looks, like, I'm wearing like black lipstick, I have always black clothing on, I usually just go a little dark around the eyes. And my hair is black and the rest is green. I look like something like... Well, it's not really goth when I have green in my hair, but... Like, I look like that, but that's not my personality at all. Like, I look like a creepy loner who might, like, kill anybody. Hello. I'm also looking for these guys.
I knew you could do it.
But my personality is not that at all. And, oh, psycho! Oh, stabs me. Whoop. Someone I should ask, like, how well does your friend know you? Should I be afraid? So that's why your bro moved on. I don't know. I'm just messing around. Well, I'm also like, oh, okay, we're on the top floor here. I'm also curious to like what people would do in a situation like this. It's kind of like Saw as well, which is why I find that series interesting. Like, what would you do in a life or death situation? For example, like this, or in a more like an immediate thing, like you have 5 minutes on you. Like, what do people do? What makes a person do something? What makes them tick? What makes them go? What makes them brave? What makes them just like shut down? Like Togo. Split personality. Oh, okay. Well, Toko didn't kill anyone though, so maybe there's hope? Maybe? I'm kind of surprised she didn't kill anyone, actually. kind of surprised. Oh, that's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. I didn't kill someone. Well, not yet. We'll see. That's something I'm wanting for these games, actually. Like, either for us to actually plot a murder, and like maybe get interrupted or something, or someone actually plotting to kill us, but something happens, so it didn't happen after all, or something, and someone else got caught in the trap instead. Like, I'm just waiting for that to happen, because that would be so cool. At least it would be exciting, because it's a new way of thinking, because both of these are kind of innocent. Which I'm hoping for the third game, like, something will happen there. But we'll see. Is this Monokuma string? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. Go into your stream. But, it's fine. It's okay, I don't think you'll be allowed to. You're gonna make me look sus. Well, you can just blame it on this game, I guess. Well, the Karens were finally right. Video games do make people, violent. Nah, if you have split personality, it's not really good. Hopefully you will be in jail. Well, if you do kill someone, I kind of hope that you end up in jail, but like, you know what I mean. My phone 700%. But phone plus internet, because you don't have my number. You just have my username here. The dream. Super sad. Do they have internet? Well, I guess they do have, but I think they would just have it on like PCs. A cable connection like I have on mine here. I would guess. I don't think this computer can connect to like Wi-Fi without the cable. So like the what was it, the Ultimate Justice whatever, the one Sonya, so Sparkling Justice. You're gonna take on like the mask and be like Sparkling Justice, is that what you're thinking? Interesting. Well, here's Sonya. Talk to her, she knows everything about it, I guess. It's so weird seeing stuff glitch, because I'm seeing it like 3 times over, because I have my game, my OBS, and the stream up. Looks so chaotic. Yeah, but I'm not gonna fall for this trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Well, I hope not. I have a feeling the only room we're gonna be able to go into is the room. Also, if you know about any Monokuma plushies anywhere, please tell me so I don't, like, has them. Because I didn't want to look it up because I'm afraid of, like, spoilers. I'm afraid of, like, I say like way too many times. I'm afraid of spoilers. But I don't want to miss anyone. And I know you can walk around and also see stuff. If I'm in a room, it's fine, but if I walk around, it's a little bit difficult. I can go into the dojo. Not there. It's so buggy. Of course. I really enjoy this that we can see it again. Like, we can see the... No, that place isn't glitch free, it's just random. Okay. Okay, so... The classroom is not here. Or it's blocked off. I thought it was something here. Okay, so the dojo is actually the only place we can go. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Because the guy that I looked at like had the description of where the dolls were. They didn't say these ones. Oh, does this? Dojo after room and room. There's another place you can go to. Okay. Thank you. No spoilers. Yay. It's well, just gonna send a little thingy to a certain someone. I was planning to play with Aurelis today, but he's probably asleep, so I guess I'm just tell him goodnight. Because it is midnight. There you go. I have given up on him waking up now. You could say. Easy. Sorry, I wanted to jump. Not again. Well, I don't know. I have no clue. We're probably gonna be like pushed over to the different rooms here and there in the different places, I guess. I have no idea. I have no clue. But I should have worn a t-shirt today though, because my neck is high up. So if I had something, you could see a little more of me. But oh well, it's cold in here. This is like the heating system here doesn't work properly for some reason. I think it does, but I don't know. I don't know. It's still cold. My camera is so tiny I can't really do that. Collect it underneath in front of me. Okay, let's see. Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that makes me think there is no way we're inside a school. Also, there's a lot of petals falling down here. Just saying, there's a lot of them. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of a building to make sense. I thought I saw something here, I guess I didn't. We can also look, I feel like we can look much further up and down than we could before. Is there gonna be anything in here? There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has a traditional looking wood block key sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show. What? Why? There's nothing in particular that looks like a clue. Well done, Mr. Boring. There's a straw post. I guess that means it was used for training? All the information is given that I'm just gonna check everything. The church here is probably displayed in the full blossom. Its falling petals adds to the elegance of the scene. If Hiko and Peko was here, would have looked truly picturesque. Aww. No, Hyoko can go someplace else, but Peko, for their sake as well, I will definitely go home. I'm gonna say the same thing about these trees. Full bloom. Charity inside a dojo, but in the situation it just looks bizarre. Target seems pretty far away. If their production team had had more time, there could have been a minigame here. Wait, what am I saying? Nice. Inside jokes. Ah. It's armor and a helmet. Did the map developers design this to reflect a Japanese dojo? It's being too meta. Oh my god. It's going super meta right now. Is this perfect? What is this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons. A History of Hope Speak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying on the in the open like this? Let's start with history for class first. History first, class.
Hey,
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. And then, what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person. Well, true. Can't really argue with that. So, just a thought. Monokuma made this. That totally explains how suspicious it looks.
I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. Fine. See, like, come on, man. Look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. So just look at it! Stop complaining! I like the cat in the background, though. Kind of surprised it's not a bunny, but, well. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping around the pages. I can read, I swear. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutest character on the cover. Cutesy. I can't read, I swear. The story begins with an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for privileged, where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. But to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers, who serves as both educators and researchers of talents. Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for reaching talent as well. Oh, okay. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent, so they decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department, who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. This is also really thick manga, just saying. Normal faculty was hired and placed in care of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research to talent. To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unexpected incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy. Can't they have anything shorter name for it? HPA? Or is it something? Was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Oh, okay. Huh? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly cancelled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga, the tragedy and the tragedy at Hope's Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic, there's no way these incidents really happen, right? The manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but no, it'll just be a waste of time to wonder about things that doesn't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those Reserve Corps students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird.
Oh. You're here again.
Oh, the thing that's weird is it's you, of course.
Huh?
Why did you forget that you were part of the Reserve Department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too.
What do you want me to say?
By the way,
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those Reserve Corps students.
I got it.
Or you willingly steal those memories yourself. You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memories of what happens. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on.
Oh, things get inconvenient. You always get angry and try to brush it off. Oh, that's expected of a reserved pro student. Damn it! What the heck? What? I didn't do. Wait, is this really an investigation? Okay, I don't see any Monokumas here though, so let's go. Okay, what hallway are we gonna end up in this time? Oh, we're still here. Okay. I guess one room after the other is gonna open up. Oh, Kazushi. Yeah, one more door open. Hello. I didn't talk to Sonia. Might be. This hallway, it's kind of creepy. I can't go to places that I should be able to go. It's not like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's not that there's an invisible wall or something. It's so meta. It's Kazushi. Get off my glitches. Monica. Okay, they did say, Rax did say there was a couple more rooms until the next Monokuma. Let's hope he's right. He, they, them. I don't know. Let's just get this. It's another manga. This looks like a book. No, it's a. Is this another manga? It's lying on top of the desk. This one is manga for morons. The Tragedy of Hope's Big Academy. Huh. Wasn't the Tragedy of Hope's Big Academy mentioned in the other manga too? Oh, dude, come on! We just read it. I like the Monokuma life. Yeah, me too. It'll be cool. He repeats himself so many other times. It's why Hope's Big Academy went bankrupt and it was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic awful event in human history. If I read this manga, I'll be able to learn a little more about the incident. Will I be? I swear I can read. I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the tragedy at Hope's Big Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy. HP. The key player in that event was a student named Isuru Kamukura. Isuru. Is that someone we're gonna meet in this third one? As a genius known as a symbol of hope, Hope's Big Academy used all their resources to develop him. Oh, okay, no then. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed of various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. Makoto? To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidences of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students at Hope's Peak Academy Student Council among the 13 students at Hope's Peak Academy's Student Council among the Academy's best and brightest were brutally murdered by Izuru. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent
and concealed the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered that what the academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fire of reserve corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated, and the uprising began. And that Harold. Yeah. Mostly Academy's destruction. No, it's not. I don't know what that was. It was the big making of. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hospi. Eventually, that incident would lead to the horrifying devastation incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Works cited Danganronpa 0. What? The heavy sigh, I closed the manga. I'm supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Upspeak Academy.
What irony for a genius known as the Ultimate Hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to reduce with a bar of gold. You should be lucky. Then you're incompetent.
Damn it! He always has a lead up with something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. But Ultimate Hope. I'm not gonna mention that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagata said was the true meaning of hope, but for Zero, hope simply means talent. Wait, isn't it the opposite? More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. Here, it says that the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. Then what about me? Was I a participant too? No, that's not possible. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. It is kind of sus though that he's the only one there without a talent, but like maybe he was the one who had a friend and like that had a talent or something. I don't know. Anyway, I learned about the tragedy of Hospeak Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event of human history is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident. Yeah, like this again. They were like, okay, it's okay if you didn't pay attention when you read, but if you did, we're repeating someone. Like this is how you prolong a game. Make him repeat everything like double, because we're gonna hear this again for sure. This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keeps piling up. Okay, I think that's all that was in this room though. I took a pretty close look at the beginning here. Yeah, no, you can leave. Just gonna be outside now though. I'm sad I didn't talk to Sonia, but I don't think it would have mattered. Okay, I guess the gardens are open this time. No, they're not. The morgue? Yeah. No one is there. Interesting. What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already. None of these lights are lit though. 16. Hey. Creepy.
I've been found.
So who's pregnant? What? What? What did you say that in relation to? Is it Monokuma? Is that the one Pregnant? Parjanite? It's like... I love that clip so much. It looks like a plastic tarp. Why is this left out here? Like this? Clean up after yourselves, will you? That... Dude, who cares? I don't know, like 5 minutes like... What? Oh, okay. Yeah, you do. Rex. You do. I've seen this in movies before. That's not a good comeback after it. Well, it's a refrigerator for preserving dead bodies. So he knows what it is. Makoto, poor little innocent boy. At least that's what it looks like, but it's not possible, right? Keeping dead bodies in a high school biolab isn't something you should joke about. It just feels so forced. This idea should have been cancelled during development of something. 13 people died, at least 2 or 3, so more than... no, less than we are left here, so I don't know. What am I thinking? A lot of things, buddy. A lot of things. There's another manga just lying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. Yeah, we already read that 15 more times. Of course I know this. Yes, he's strange. True. True. Yeah, okay. That makes too much sense. Just as what that incident? What was that incident really all about? It might turn out to be something lame. This attitude, buddy! Do you really think something lame got that sort of title? Really? Where something like this can happen? Dude. He has no belief whatsoever. I flipped through the pages. Yeah, I know. Just open it up already. That's a freaky cover. I don't like that. A story about creepily drawn characters who gets involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the... yes, it is drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque. Anyway, the beginning of the creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy at Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of the Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet. The movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. Then the movement started. It was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. Then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak. Butchered. I know that word. That would be the first thing to touch my... Go, Miss Man. I would hide that. I want to come on the bottom of the book. Yeah, it's adorable. I'll definitely get a book like this with that. I'll get the Monokuma series. Hajime be a strange man. The weak killing the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed fractions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. And if the era was resigning to move more uncivilized times, when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coup d'estates that began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, regions, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement start by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization. In the name of love. Oh, true. That's good. That's why the oh my god, the Future Foundation. You so much sound like Monomi right now. Or Usami, or whatever her name is. Devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope Speak Academy. A group of called Ultimate Despair. Yeah, Clock, I know you're dying. Get off my arm then. Keeps vibrating. There you go. Instead of using Hope Speak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. I don't feel like her. Monokuma, I need despair. Well, Monokuma is much more interesting for sure. I never really liked Monomi, but I didn't mind her that much. Like, it's like, eh. Well, okay. Basically. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. And it wasn't because it was freezing in the room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What's happened to them?
No way!
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you?
Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy.
Enough! What is this messed up manga?
I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that, such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories, the incident that happened during the period has been completely removed from your brains.
This incident really happened and I actually forgot it? Mummies. You run the class trials. Yeah, it was fun to see her there in the class trial. Well, her house kind of looked fancy on the outside. I'm not really caring for the inside though. The vandalized outside was more interesting. The horror house. I'm sorry, I try not to make noise when I talk. There's no way that's possible.
What are you
How many
saying?
times do I have to tell you? All the clues are here. All the clues that are here are real. Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live legitimate lives in the outside world.
I see. So that's how it is. That's what he means by what he said at the beginning. Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. One hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But the other hand, I'm worried about, yes, we've been through this already. Just say it. He's trying to make us feel despair towards the outside world, so we'll want to stay on this island. But there's no way I'm going to do that, what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps... no, that's definitely it. The tragedy has been added to the bullet section. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this ultimate despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy at Hope's Peak Academy? Plus, the organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. Did you think the organization was one person? Hajime. Come, Hajime. How dumb are you? But if they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were really able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called the Ultimates. Then are the killings were involved and connected to them as well? It's no use. I'm going to freeze to death. I'm at my limit. I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room. You could have grabbed the book and gone out. Just saying. Whew, that was close. Nearly froze to death. Oh no! Where should I go next? The only other door that's probably open. Not that one. Hajime. Hello? No, I should just ignore it. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see him.
Hey, hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasantly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasantly well, right?
What are you doing here?
No.
Oh, there's another thing I needed to tell you on this floor. I get bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you my word of mouth?
I would rather read it in my own voice than yours. I'm sorry, Monokuma, but you should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your mangas in the first place.
A high school student doesn't like manga. It's like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like to eating hot pots.
I'm getting really fed up with your blabbering. Hurry up. What did you need to tell me?
It's about the key piece of information you've been waiting for so long for. Surprise! It's about ultimate despair. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days, it was originally the title of a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive.
A high school girl.
Yes, indeed.
Lady Junko Hiroshima.
Yeah, you just said it.
As the former ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the ultimate despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't know what the ultimate despair are, but it's not like that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl. Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest power. Yes, that word. Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people who wouldn't be in the situation to neutralize the threat.
Huh?
Then what was their purpose? What?
You.
Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do what they did without any purpose.
Hey,
It was Junko's despair. For Junko, why do they always need to say both of the names? Despair isn't about purpose, it's a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko as a Junko. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. He's exactly like that. Junko is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for everything is despair. What the hell? With their revolving force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs. One by one, she controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudge, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. I'm still running out of water. And so the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children, dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair. All in Junko's name. For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies throughout restless mutilation. Relentless, that's the word. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible.
what?
Do you know the final days of the reserve corps students? Do you know about the final days? During the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Final days?
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true for famous people throughout history. What do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
of course.
They fulfilled their roles and as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. Mass suicide?
What'd you say?
All students? Oops, it wasn't all of them. The one person was excluded. Oh, hello. One person was excluded, huh? Is that me?
Damn it.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair, Junko. You can see. Why is the name the problem? It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko's already dead. How does he know? How do you know? Hey Fugo, is it true what you said? That she really is? I'm so glad the text is continuing after that. You didn't see? There's a book called Mango of Morons, Killing School Life in Bloody Classroom. Bloody Classroom? No, wait. What was that you said about the Killing School Life? The classroom for us is not there. Like the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students were together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. The killing's life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey.
I don't know if they escaped or if they just were given the key. For a manga about the killing's life, it was drawn with a lot of still images of dumb gags.
According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko. Oh, that's why. Okay, then it makes sense to why he said that name. Okay. I'm backing down. Backing down. Fine. You got me. Hiko. Praise me, you. I should never have underestimated you. Just Hajime. Gotcha. Okay. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko is dead.
Like,
It turns out that killing school life part was part of that whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories from former students of Hope Speak Academy and forced them to kill each other. It's just like us. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcasted worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing?
so.
Students at Hope Speak Academy were widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, we were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. That's messed up!
Huh.
But the messed up plan was stopped. Junko failed. Junko lost the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by despair, the despair she created, she took her own life. So Junko is no more? No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. No, Saw says otherwise. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not, it doesn't matter.
Bastard!
Junko isn't alive anymore. Then who is our enemy? Hello. Is Junko... If Junko is already dead, are the rest of the Ultima Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killings we're involved in resemble the killings of life. I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit!
If the students from Hope Speak Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake. But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere, just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life? Probably. That's my guess, at least. Been updated. I was gonna say, like, didn't it just get added?
You totally know about the story, huh?
What? Did you have a problem with that?
No, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag.
Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? It's going to happen if you do that.
Ooh, how exciting.
Oh, one step at a time. You're getting closer to clearing my character route.
You're not making any sense again.
Well now.
I'll give you guys a smile.
I like that Fuhu could just tell me it. Thank you.
I'll tell you everything I know, including the information on the outside world and the inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy.
What? Are these red flags? Is there a Monokuma plushie in here? Also, this feels real big, but I know Fuka's kind of small though. Okay, I don't see any Monokuma dolls, so I think we should be okay. It's just him himself. Okay, what's up, buddy?
I'm surprised. Do you really want to hear about the Ultimate Despair again?
No, I don't really need you to.
Hey,
Even though the term Ultimate Despair is referred.
Oh, okay. He just stood on his own. Oh,
This is a good part.
or not. Yeah, okay. So it's nothing else. I thought you were gonna raise all flags. I'm like, fine, I'll talk to you again. Can I get the bloody room now? Oh, this is not the hallway anymore. Why weren't we allowed to see the bloody room? That's like the most interesting thing on that floor. We lost the gardens and this room. Oh, come on. Huh? It's changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? Well, I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. And let's go already! Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure how I like this blackouts. I'm gonna talk to her, I'm just gonna look. The bathrooms are locked. Man. Okay, so this is the next place. Checking for monokumas. This is so trippy. Okay. I kinda... What's up? I kinda twitched her nose as like a beast that examine her surrounding. Hey, what happened?
Based on my gut
Well,
feeling.
you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like something's getting closer. Hmm? What do you mean? Who?
So
I don't know, it's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
Still, I bet it's pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but our gut must be correct again this time. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, music room. Let's go. Is that a gravestone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like it's a music room. I feel like I can see something strange. You don't say. I don't see any monogamas. There's so much stuff happening up there though. Let's check the piano, the most exciting thing. It's a nice looking grand piano. Must be very valuable. Vicky might have been able to play on this. Okay, hello, what is this? Is this some sort of monument? Why would there be a monument in a music room? And not just that, the mark engraved onto the monument is a symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below the symbol there's a short passage and engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in the human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Under? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Oh, what is this? Credits? Words are floating in the air. It's like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, you have obtained information a person who claims to be a survivor at Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 students. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targets by ultimate despair. You believe we should acquire them and place them into our care as soon as possible, though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko rallying them. In a worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if there are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we're still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding this a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabrock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. 15 students. Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki was a part of the Future Foundation, there are definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabrock Island? If the biggest, most event happened, if it's really true, then the world isn't normal anymore. Maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we lost. Yeah, I think you were better off not remembering. I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They were founded by the graduates at Hope's Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Shiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything quite carelessly. Monokuma. If he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the fucking incidents. It's so long! The ones who are carried out the will of Junko are making us go through this. I want like a counter for how many times they say it. Like they can say the tragedy of the incident, but not the biggest and the most baddest incident in all of human. It's so long. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabok Island mentioned in the email? What is it about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was the ancient ruins. There's no way there's a research facility. If there really is a research facility. Research facility in the zone. Yep. There should be other Future Foundation members there. Somehow, there's still so many mysteries. Is that a Monokuma? No? God, let's go. It's so annoying with this black. Oh. I should drink while I move along like that, and I don't need to talk. This feels different from my classroom. It said office on the outside. Dude, come on, man. Hajime. How blind are you? It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffed teacher vibe to it. The office, now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well,
You just as done, both of you. Great. You got a friend. Fantastic. More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. You pessimist! If you love someone, never give up. Me.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes, I am. I'm literally. I'm gonna get the use this money for something. We can't look at this. The blackboard. This is for sure. Flowers on top of a desk. Well, this looks strange to me. Aren't I just tired? They look really pixelated, buddy. Okay, well, what is this? There's something written on the blackboard. It's written there. List of subjects is written on the blackboard. A large letter just below that. Hajime, Shiaki, Kazushi, Nagita, Gundam, Ultimate Imposter, Tadazarif, Nekomaru, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sanya, Peko, Mahiru, Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko. Why is she, like, off on the side? Then why am I first on the list? She looks much older there. It's a newspaper, the blackboard below that Hiyoko is written there. This. What is this newspaper? Read it! Check it out. She looks nice there. What is this? It says Hiyoko. This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It's pretty much her defining feature. So, dude. But the photo in this newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hyoko we knew. What does this mean? Hmm? This lady's pretty mature. Is she Hyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hyoko here. Then Hyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name? Dude, that's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hyoko. But did you even hear her mention an older sister?
Man.
Well, it's not like I was that close to her anyway.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Yoko's the family's only daughter.
If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? Ah, there's still too much of a resemblance. It could be her mom, who
What are
knows?
you saying?
It's Hyoko.
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hyoko doesn't have a curvy body like that. You know you can, like, modify, like, have, like, a push-up or, like, different things to modify that, you know? She doesn't know how to dress herself. She could have been dressed up. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I should have groused this part.
What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today,
Regardless,
I'm feeling white.
all the clues I provided are true.
There is a lot of glitches here, which could, like, symbolize a simulation. Maybe everyone is still alive.
If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? This is the truth? If this is the truth, then the Hyoko in the newspaper... Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hyoko when she's already dead? Why? Why does this even exist?
Hey,
Like, could it be related to that list of subjects over there?
this is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hyoko's body? Dude, you know you saw her dead, cold body as a kid. What am I saying? Just saying it loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If it's some kind of experiment, it wouldn't mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under the list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
It better not have anything to do with the time travel. Just say nothing. Water. What's that? Water. Now we can look at him. Okay. An extremely overwhelming portrait has hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen this before, but the name etched into the placard says Izuru, the founder. What? But Izuru was a secret project they worked on as the ultimate hope. We also killed a lot of people. The founder of Hospital Academy. Yeah, you. Oh my. Oh. Yeah. Damn it! Another mystery. Wait, did it say this in the first games too? Because I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention whatsoever. Not to that, at least. I'm horrible with names. Letters flung in the air, like in the museum room. An email. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnant of despair. Even though they have lost Junko, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there's still a leader on par with Junko. As long as we do nothing about the remnant of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnant of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? What does it mean? Is this in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess it's understandable. If the incident is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all out war. If the remnant of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. These are all like really similar pictures.
Okay, with this, you totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go to the next stage.
Next stage? Well, good to know, buddy. Okay, well I'm gonna come from here. Let's go, I guess, another floor. Damn it, not again. Always different from the last time. Guess when the flag Monoko mentioned is raised, moving to a different hallway than the last. How can he be doing that? No, now's not the time to be confronted by that. Thinking about it just makes me waste my energy. I wonder if this is how it looked like in when they made the level. This is like the quality of rendering. Or maybe not. Is there anyone to come up behind one of these? I swear to God. Is there anyone to come up in these? Did I miss something? I'm just gonna check because I could go this way too. Yeah, it's blocked, okay. So many plastered on windows. You know the did you? Rec room. That's floating. Well, there's a bullet table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined up with the magazines. So I think a room like this actually exists inside a school. Not that real. Weird. There's actually, my old school actually had a room that I think had this sort of thing. But it was always so popular, like you needed to register or you can only be there at certain times and whatnot. It was super strict, so I never went down there. So I have no idea how it actually looks like there. Oh, the bottles are still missing. Looking for money, come over. Doesn't seem like there is any though. I do kind of want the soda though. Magazine rack. So a lot of the magazines are fashion, cameras. Might like to see that. Oh. It's a dartboard. But this is still a school, right? Or can we just randomly make up this place? Why can we not talk about that? Why is the sofa interesting? Compared to the stuff floating. Come on. It's a nice firm looking leather sofa. It looks like it'd be comfortable for anyone to sleep on. Oh buddy, careful now. Yeesh. It's a file with Hope's Peak Academy seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking questions like that? Obviously Monokuna is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope cultivating plant. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous. There you go. Research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further out our true goal. I don't know, I'm gonna take a step on my cat. She's adorable. Yes, you're too adorable. Oh, you're leaving. She's going to the bedroom. Gonna lay on the bed and relax. That's a good kitty. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all cost. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivator Plan was created for the sake of bringing true hope. Hope Speak Academy was behind something like that. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope. Huh. Like, we have Nagito, who was the ultimate hope, Izuru, who was supposedly the ultimate hope, and then we have Hajime, no, not Hajime, Nagito that also wanted to, oh, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. This hologram again. Why are you complaining? What does this one say? Thank you. Okay, he actually got to this. It looks like another email. Oh my. Shocker. That's a surprise. Regarding the reports we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them, due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details. It is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. It says that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? Well, World Ender took over, that's what happened. If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible for not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
Oh my, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get the toothache and collapse. It's your fault! What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's email. I thought they made the perfect clue, so we did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them here.
You can't even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
no.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all.
There's no way that's not important. This trinity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Because it seemed like Junko thought she was controlling him, but then again she wasn't. I have no clue.
It do become mystery, but that's fine.
That's the fun thing about this. Like, I'm really happy that I'm going into this like blind. Usually I have seen like all of the games and whatnot when I play, but this one I have no clue what's happening. And I'm really excited. I'm tired. Hello. Looks like I'm in a different home again. Pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming of something? I mean, it's just totally disconnected from reality. Wait, my pet is still here? Oh no. I forgot I had a pet. I have finished all of the pets in this game, so I wasn't thinking about it. I was just along for the story now. I should probably not have done this, but it's fine. I can get some more coins, so it's all good. Oops, I was busy looking at Akane over there. Too busy being confused. Library. Okay, so library is the next room. How are you doing? Hey.
Smells.
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming.
Based on my gut feeling.
Yeah, we're gonna know this already. It's an enemy or an ally. Let's see. My good thing is they're both.
Yeah.
He's right. They're both. Both? What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all. Oh, that's true, I guess. Interesting, though. They're both. I'm just checking if there's any other rooms. This is really disorienting, though. Yeah. This must be the library. No shit, Sherlock. Monica probably left something here too. Should hurry up and find it. There doesn't seem to be any Monokumas though. So just the text? What is that? I should read it. Yeah, just read it! Makoto. Ooh, okay, hello! To Future Foundation's 14th Division. Makoto Nagi. Makoto. Wait, what? No, I thought... Get him Nagito. Makoto? Wait. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnant of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep those people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to this world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideas, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy. You survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnant of despair to your headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of the future we're filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnant of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto, but he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnant of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? No, Makoto, my boy! There must be reason to it, right? Email to Makoto. I'm so confused. So that's why they're both. Interesting. Is there nothing else here? Okay. Back to this mess. I didn't check Hanakana. It's okay.
Easy.
Wait. Isn't this a room on the first floor? Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room? That magazine should be interesting to you, by the way, because that's your Ms. Evil. Just saying. Do they say anything about this? Oh, it's the same. Oh well. Yeah, I was approve of that.
Hello.
No.
Found. Aww.
Queens. Give. There's nothing else. Let's just. This is a tablet. A tablet computer. The power's on too. Is this the next clue? I picked it up and immediately started to examine it. New World Program. Top secret. Yeah, it was what the Future Foundation was trying to start up. The New World Program has another name. Program! The New World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software to develop the New World Program. Individuals such as Ultimates among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the New World Program allows its subject to experience a synthetic virtual world. 100% what we're going through here. This is what we're seeing breaking down all around us. Additionally, the New World Program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information containing the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it's possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only, and other uses is extremely forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world. Program. A feeling of emptiness, like everything has been tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, that trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. I screamed loud. I screamed that loudly, as I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta like, can you stop saying that?
Well, in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you.
Impossible. This is impossible. This is all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? I don't think it's anything. Are we gonna be in the first floor now? Also, was that an envelope hanging there? Oh.
Hey, how are you doing? Didn't you enjoy the Killing Skull trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game.
What? I also like that even though I have dyslexia, I can still read this. Oh, never mind.
You guys are the only ones watching this. You guys are the only ones. Are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What you gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Looking forward to it.
This is fancy. Oh, this hallway. When I first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... I really like the look of this, though. Like this, I would guess, like, it's actually how it looks. Oh, my pet. I need to not forget. It's not gonna become anything, but, like... Hello. Welcome to the world, little one. Sonia! Hello. Yeah, I thought so. I can't move. Okay. I think the game crashed. I can't do anything. My computer is not having a good time. I'm gonna see if I can click on other stuff outside. Okay, I can. I think it might have. I don't think I was supposed to click on Sonia. Why can't I move? I can't do anything. The clock is a magical time again.
Silly little things it is.
Also, I can't save. Can I minimize it? I can't do anything. I tried to take a screenshot. Like, I think it's actually glitched. I don't want to do stuff again. Is it supposed to get stuck here? I'm gonna just quickly check YouTube's. No. But this is like the trial. I don't want to see the trial. Okay, if I just click on this, it's about ads. Yeah, I can't hear anything because of the loss. Sound is so low. These Gundam ads lasts for so long. I think it's only the trial too, which is not gonna help me whatsoever. But like, I don't know. Yeah, this is just a trial. Okay, this thing lasts 6 hours. You the thing, actually. I think this is something else. This is something totally different. What? Is that the last thing? Investigation part 1. This is not helping me. Can I get... Is anyone playing this thing? Okay, this one maybe. Okay, now we're... No, this is closer. Okay. Yeah, this is still a long time left here. But I think my game crashed. Yeah, I think something should have happened with Sonya here. Yeah, you should have been able to talk to her. There's where it crashed for me. Okay, yeah, so my game did crash. Okay. And it's also at least like 4 hours left. This is with the trial though, actually. How much left is there of the investigation? Not that long, actually. I'm actually kind of right there. It's 10 more minutes after that. Okay. And then I'm gonna finish this. I need to close the game. Let's boot it back again. Yes, let's go. Oh, come on. Let's go. Oh well. I'm gonna let the intro play and I'll just rest my voice a little bit. Hold on.
Danganronpa.
Let's get in, let's go, let's go here. It's gonna take us so long to catch up. I'm really back here, aren't I? Okay, I need to find all the Monokumas again. Okay, it's at least just one per room, so... Also, actually, you know what? Let's check on my pet before it dies. It's alive and fine, okay. Good to know. Oh my god. Well, it's time to speedrun! Don't care! Let's go. I like that you can at least like just like hold this button down and kind of skip through it. I like that you have the possibility. I don't like that I can't sing. I'm out of water though, that's the sad part. If you're deaf and just gonna see this live. You talk for so long. I can't skip. I just have to hold on control. At least I can lean back and relax. Okay. That's gonna be the most annoying part, just finding those. Everything else I don't really have a choice and like I want to find or not. Well, I didn't talk to her very well. It's always a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
Is it just me? Aye, alright, girl. Let's go. It's kind of strange when you just go through it like this. Just want to click on some stuff again. There was no Monokumas here if I remember correctly. I'm gonna check on my pet though, because I don't really know if it is progressed with stuff that happens or there's anything else. Since it did, like, I kind of want to try and get it to be the Monokuma, I think it was? I don't remember. Is that 6 gifts and 6 despair, 8 gifts and 9 despair, something like that. I don't think I'm going to use the gifts anymore though. I remember I gave Monokuma like full set of gifts. So just not. Just so I've done it. Just look at some.
Just making sure it's fine.
Okay. I don't think this will ever grow up, but like just in case it does. Let's go. Oh, my back's tired. I'm not used to sitting up straight anywhere. Yeah. I talked to everyone but Sonia, so. No, not that room yet. Last room. Just checking. Just the checking. Ugh, it's gonna make it. Stop it. I wonder why it's like why. Well, I guess it's a way for him to distract us while the others are coming. I guess. She's like, why do we have to go here? Because he's gonna meet up with us anyway after we find any other clue. Like, why not just give it to us? Just from the get-go. Why not? I don't know. Wow. Wow. So dramatic.
I've been found.
I've been found.
I don't like the cover of this one still.
Don't worry, appreciate it.
I'm gonna skip it. Ugh. And you can see how much text there is actually in this thing though. Kind of fascinating. There's not much. Well, the trials are more games than anything. But yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, I want to talk to Fuga first now.
Jeez.
When I went inside this room, the bastard bear was suddenly here. He was glancing at me. How annoying. It's gonna be shitty either way.
Damn right.
So yeah, let us know what I'm going to do with that idiot. I don't want to do it either. Okay. New wastelands I can do. Old, no. Pass. I was pressing E. That doesn't help. I don't like the black spots. Okay. I don't think there was one coming here. Okay. Yoink.
Huh? Are you serious?
No. I want to think it doesn't matter what order we're doing them in. Maybe it like on purpose crashes here so you have another chance to go through it all? Nah, I don't think so. Just giving the game the benefit of that. No, no. I think that was it, yeah. Oh, stomach. Maybe we could have talked to him again. I don't know. Not that. Oh wait, no, I'm lost. Wait, hold on. Wasn't there someone here? I'm sorry. Nope, it's not. I'm all colorful. The map is disorienting, okay. Window hallway. Yoink. Is there? No, there was not anything in the rec room, right? Do you want to go in? I don't think so. No. I'm getting a lot of evidence here. Okay, so it's after the email specifically, mostly. I don't know. I always have them. I just want to click on some stuff so I have like read it. In case it comes like, oh, this thing we saw this and this and this and that and whatnot. Just in case. I doubt it will be a thing, but like, it doesn't hurt to check. I think too, like, everyone seems to be this type of glitchy, which I would guess means that I'm here alone as well. I'm the only one who didn't kill themselves after the incident took place. Yes, this is a library, buddy. To Makoto. That music didn't last long. Usually people spend more than 2 seconds in this room. And since I'm just skipping through everything, it doesn't really do anything. Oops. Ah, sniffles. Oh yeah, that's true. We're moved to a strange place. Yes, we did just enter another room here, but I remember there was a Monogamaya. He's silent. I was holding down the hurry up button, if you want to call it that. That's a horrible name for it. I'm gonna grab a Mento. And Mentos. They do soothe the throat, at least for me that is. The music doesn't know what to do. Okay. I'm gonna save before I talk to Sonia, just saying. Okay, hello. About that. I have a pet, but I don't want it to die. Oh, I can still do a lot more though. How did the other one die? Can I save? Save, please. It doesn't matter which one of these ones I do now, actually. But I'll do this one. Yep. Please.
Well?
Yay! Okay, we're past the point of crash.
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect?
Hmm? He says so much.
The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all other body functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real.
Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Oh my.
I'm not sure. I do not truly understand.
What the heck? Interesting. Interesting. So, you're an actual thing.
The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear.
Okay, sure, buddy. Well, hi there. So the Monokuma here a little bit difficult to spot compared. Bring it on. So this thing you can see floating. Okay. That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be able to float like this. But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at the object. Welcome. Shiaki? Welcome to the New World program. A person? Check out. No, what was it? Shihiro. Hmm? Shihiro. My mind just. Floating person is talking to me. Who is this? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. Alter ego. Well, you can also say that. It would make me happy if you call me alter ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk. It already talked to you, didn't it? But what are you? Alter ego, artificial intelligence program? I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I might oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, the world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, this is that feeling from earlier again. This floating... Like my feet are hovering above the ground. What? Okay. It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground. Like I can't believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what's the Neo World program? The Neo World program has emitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jailbrook Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jailbrook Island's cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place, the answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, without the virus, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry. I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the New World program. Most of its worlds. I understand what they mean, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality, all the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the New World program used for in the first place? The New World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's role, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the New World program. We already read about that. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set to it. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set to it. So Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Putting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outer world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? Subjects? No, suspicious? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us. But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new worlds make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and the virus? Well, for this reason, the New World program was programmed to house 15 people along with the 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the Observer in the student role was not. They weren't given this special authority at all, so it seemed the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they're created, there's no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that was changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The New World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? Monokuma. Dude, come on. I don't really know the details behind the Trinity, but the function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contains my authority to build the world. It was like it was Grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control, but even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. He's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of that one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. Oh, little one. Oh, you innocent little boy. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Her yes. I like that we know. It makes sense that he doesn't. But yeah, it's kind of strange. But it's also fascinating. I thought Alter Ego was like snuffed out, but I guess there was still like remnants of him left. Yeah, which means this supposed virus is so smart that it's surpassing this Alter Ego. If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it! What the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the New World program? The New World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. Makoto? No. No. Please no. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the... yeah. One person who entered the facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it. What am I thinking? Why? Am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything's a lie? Okay. Overseers. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedures and...
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the based on no, they're the no. It is a result of being cut off rapidly and caused a situation where your own existence is inevitably end. Oh, this is not good. It's intercrossed with the joint relationship with the world, and this situation from the context invites you. Death. That's not an easy word to repeat. Hey. Yes. Oh my god. No, that's a screenshot. Or, yeah, there you go. Okay. The deflect based on. Well, 2 seconds. No, I have no clue. Hey! Oh, what the heck? That's Makoto. That's Makoto. No, my boy. Did he actually do something? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from the side. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into the space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. The things you guys were forced to do. We were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interferences. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. It looks like the guy can't even hear you or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally?
Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there there listening to me. But first I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing would help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an... what? Virus was lurking inside the New World program, but that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems with it in the first place. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, yeah, 11037 was the number found in the Sumi's castle. The door to the ancient ruins was supposed to open after you finished gathering the hope fragments. From then, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observers might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left the password in the place where the teacher role would not be able to go. Oh, that's why none of them could go there. Ew. Makoto, be good boy! I never thought Nagato, who said first, would erase the password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was an adult. How did I not? Oh my god, I played these after each other. I should have caught on to that. Oh, that's also adorable. I love that. Well, 100% Makoto. Like, if it wasn't... Like, if you didn't know it was his silhouette, now you should know for sure. 100%. Oh my god. Well, I'm not set out to get lore, I guess. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown procedure. Yeah. Even a teacher authority can't stop the command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half of the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number as... Yeah, I think we're less than half here now. So,
What was it just now? Yajima, what was that weirdness just now?
Nothing really.
I see.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again.
Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'll be bad if Monokuma overheard us. It means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. Well, conversation. Or what he told us, I would say. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use the weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus invading with all your might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when the truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear, but still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? There we go, pessimist. It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? That's a cool one. Itchy. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else in here. Nah, it was the same thing. Okay. Time to go, I guess? Oh. Okay, this will be interesting.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy. See you soon.
It's kinda nice to see the old background again. A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Does that count as a red door? Oh, we're on the first floor. Is there anyone else here, though? Well, nope. Good to know. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? And we're somewhere is the answer. I can't turn around. Well, let's go. I can only go forwards. Okay, when the trail starts, I'm gonna end this episode because I've been going on for 3 hours already. What this place?
Yeah.
It looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However,
This place is... Is that a trial field? But why is it a trial field? It shows like a trial ground, but the type is way different than from the others. From the ones before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to.
Hey.
It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up until now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. Oh, you're right on the spot there, buddy. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
welcome!
So you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game! After stepping by Upspeak Academy, you finally come back to this place.
to the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like a graduation exam site, but it's not different than the other trial grounds from before. This trial field actually inspired the ones from before. And this, in a way, this place is the original.
Hey,
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course.
That's what you guys decide. And if we have to decide, what are we gonna do?
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Graduate or repeat. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate or repeat, and repeat, right? You guys have to choose one of them and press it. If all of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence, and will not be concluded.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up until now will have their votes treated as absence.
then
Ah, that's why. The result is based on our majority vote. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from then, and even an event that'll kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move all this along. We can press it now, right?
no.
You can't do yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't framed yet, right? You'll be swept away by society's harsh crunch.
Shut up.
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
My. Which of my orifices are you gonna use no. To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know. What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it.
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well,
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
no way.
But you don't have to worry. There is no way I won't acknowledge your graduation. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it's going to be. He's doing it because it's how it has to be. I need more water. It doesn't mean that he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about? Oh, I missed the talk about Alter Ego. Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterwards, you cast a majority votes, and from there, we move on to the graduation program. But why do we even have to go through something like that? So dumb. Well, that is. You say you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys. There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know?
So
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why I had nothing to do with you. It has nothing. Just perform your roles without complaining.
pissed me off.
Hold on, what's with this chum comment? Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive
How
you.
dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
You did treat him like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me. Basically like God. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine, before you die, swear my power into your memories. Huh? Excuse me? Can the trail start? I need to rest. Thank you.
My throat is so dead right now. I have no others. Wait, no, I have another skill I think I got with Monokuma. Okay. It's not a, okay. Hello world. This is something I don't really love. What is that? Okay. But I can't actually end it here. But I'm going to end it there.
I wanted you guys to know.
I'm going to end it there though, because my throat is shot. It's still a long time left of this, so I'm gonna take this as a separate episode. Because like I said, it's already been 3 hours and it's 2 at night, so I should end it here. But anywho, I'm super happy, Rexbreaker, for you for coming back. I'm so happy to see that you also enjoy this and we have fun here. I'm gonna be back again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be back tomorrow with this game, or if I'm gonna wait a couple more days, but we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really enjoying this series and I'm super stoked to see what's gonna happen next, and if you're gonna meet my boy Makoto again or what's gonna happen there. But yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow as always, and I hope you guys all enjoy this, and I'll probably see you all in the next video. Bye everybody. Good night. Sleep tight.